Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we talk about all things fandom on this channel, and we talk about it in a positive way. And if that's something that appeals to you, you've come to the right place. We are so happy to have you. And today is Thursday, and some news broke yesterday regarding the Zelda movie. The Legend of Zelda movie is happening, it's moving forward, and now some news has come out about casting, so let's jump right into it. Alright, if you're a fan like me of the Legend of Zelda games, and that game has always held a special place in my heart, it is one of the games that I enjoy most out of any video game that I have ever played. That whole series of video games is truly amazing, and fans of that have been waiting for years for them to take the next step and make that a movie. And it had a cartoon all the way back in the day, but come on, we want a live action movie. Well, they did announce a live action movie, and on our channel, the second they did, I did tell you about this. But now it has moved forward. After some casting rumors came out that Hunter Schafer was going to be Zelda, now we finally have our Zelda. We finally have an actress that is supposed to play Zelda, and we have an actor that's supposed to play Link. So this is according to Deadline and several other places. We're going to take a look at what Deadline had to say about this. Deadline says, after a long search, Sony and Nintendo's live-action Legend of Zelda movie found its leads. A pair of upcoming actors. Bo Bragison will be playing Zelda, and Benjamin Evan Ainsworth will be Link. One of Nintendo's people actually addressed this, and I'm not even going to try to say the name because I will mess it up really, really bad. But he announced it Wednesday morning on Nintendo's official X page. And this is what he said. This is Maya Amato. I am pleased to announce that for the live-action film of Legend of Zelda, Zelda will be played by Bo Bragison, and Link will be played by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth-san, he wrote, sharing some images of the pair in costume. Okay, so this is good because even he says he's looking forward to seeing them on screen. Sony first announced this all the way back in the fall of 2023, with the Planet of the Apes franchise's Wes Ball coming aboard to direct. Now, I had told you immediately when this news came out about it, but now this is exciting to hear. It goes on to say, T.S. Nowlin penned the most recent draft of the script, and I'm sorry if I butchered that name. Speculation on casting for the project has been rampant, with many fans taken to social media to name Euphoria's Hunter Schafer as their pick for Zelda, and sources said that Mason Thames and Bradley Hepner were two other finalists for the role of Link. The film has been slated to hit theaters on May 7th of 2027. Now, it goes on to tell us that the Legend of Zelda game franchise first debuted under Nintendo in 1986. The game follows the elf-like warrior Link and Princess Zelda as they fight to save their magical land from an evil warlord turned demon king. And over the decades, the franchise has sustained as one of Nintendo's most iconic, selling over 150 million units with multiple installments across various gaming consoles. Zelda has been one of the most anticipated upcoming video game adaptations for some time, especially after the blockbuster success of efforts like the Super Mario Bros. Movie, The Last of Us on HBO, and a Minecraft movie. Alright, so it goes on to tell us that relative unknown in the United States, Bragison has previously been seen in Prano Bailey Bond's Sundance horror movie Censor and the film The Radleys from Euros Lynn, as well as Renegade Nell, and next she'll be seen in the young adult drama series Sterling Point from Breakout Megan Park. Then it says that Ainsworth has the past credits that include Pinocchio, Haunting of Bly Manor, and Everything's Going to Be Great, just to name a few. Now, I'm not familiar with the guy playing Link, but I am familiar with the actress because I did catch a few episodes on Disney Plus of Renegade Nell. She seems like a pretty solid actress from what I've seen. And I think that having two unknowns in this may be the way to go. There's this misconception in Hollywood that you have to have these big name stars come in for every single movie, and it's got to be this massive budget, and it's got to be these big stars, and it's got to have that big director and all this stuff. And I don't think that's true. If you have a great script, you have a great movie, and you have great actors, you don't have to worry about whether or not these actors are well known or not. Are they the picture perfect version of them? No, but could they be? If you put them in the right makeup, give them the right hairstyles, all of that stuff, I definitely think that these are two very up-and-coming actors. Based on the things that they are in, I think that they are going to be great. Like I said, I don't necessarily remember the actor that plays Link, but I know I have seen him in at least Bly Manor. I haven't seen the Pinocchio movie that he was in. However, I'm sure he did just fine. I will be making sure to watch that and figure out who this guy is. And I'm going to try to watch a lot of his other stuff because he is playing one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite video games. But I think these could be really good acting choices because you don't have to go with the big name stars. In fact, this can only help their career. Do you like this? Do you hate this? And just for fun, who would you have cast as Link and who would you have cast as Zelda? But definitely make sure you are leaving me that comment in the comment box below. Let me know what you think about these casting choices and or who you think would have been a better choice. Make sure you're sharing this video with all of your friends so that they can be a part of this conversation as well. Then make sure you're hitting that like button. It's free, it helps the channel, and we really do appreciate it. Then friends, if you're enjoying this content and all the positive fandom news we try to bring you, make sure you're hitting that like button. And while you're down there, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single video we do. Then friends, at the end of the day, I know it. And you know it. Fandom is family.